Good evening, everyone. I am Eric Alton. I'm the Executive Director of Physicians Working Together. And this evening, we're blessed to have with us Kamilah Evans. She is one of the recipients of our first annual Physicians on Fire contest, in which we give out $1,000 scholarships to med students all across the country. So welcome, Kamilah. Please tell us what interested you in medicine, first of all.
Yes, so first I was going to say thank you. I really appreciate the scholarship. I actually grew up in a physician household. Both of my parents are physicians, and it's kind of funny because actually both of my parents wanted me to go more into the performing arts. They thought that being a physician was just really stressful, and they wanted me to kind of have fun with my life, but things actually took a pretty hard turn in my life when my mom passed away when I was younger. And ever since then, it kind of sparked my interest in medicine, and I decided to declare pre-med and realized that medicine is what I wanted to pursue in my life.
So in essence, you're honoring your mom.
Yeah, I definitely am following in the footsteps of my mom, and then just seeing how my dad, he's an emergency room physician. I think I'm very similar to him in a lot of ways.
Gotcha.
And so I can see how the way that he leads his emergency room and his department, it really inspires me. And so, yeah, it's definitely a family matter at this point.
So high school, what was that like for you? What kind of things did you do there that prepared you? What high school did you go to?
So I actually went to a very small high school in Houston, Texas. And it was a Montessori high school, which is a very different type of education,
Yes.
Very kinesthetic learning. And like, we just did things a lot differently. We didn't have textbooks. We didn't sit at desks. We sit in dialogue circles. So it was a very different learning experience. And they actually didn't focus a lot on sciences. I did a lot of sports in high school. I did dance. I was a ballet dancer. And so I was a pretty well-rounded student, but I was like a kind of 4.0 student. I loved to learn, and that was kind of like my set-off. And I think in college is when I really realized that medicine was something I was interested in. But in high school, it was just a lot of philosophy, geometry, things that were really opening my mind to bigger ideas that, I think gave me a good foundation for studying such a hard subject as medicine.
Wow. Well, we're so grateful that you went into this. I know you're going to be an excellent doctor as you enter into your third year now. So talk to us a little bit about your journey now.
So I am at New York Medical College. I just started third year about 2 days ago. And I just took step one, which, if you don't know, is like one of the hardest tests of our medical career. And I'm really waiting for that score. It was a hard test, but I think I put in as much as I could. I kind of pushed myself to my limits, I would say. And I'm going to start rotation. So now I'm kind of moving away from academic life, which I've been in for, 20 plus years. And now I'm moving into a clinical space to apply knowledge and to be with patients. This is really what it's all about. I'm super scared because I think it's going to be a rough transition for me just because school is really all I know. But I do think this is like what I've been waiting for. And so once I get the hang of it, I'll be really excited.
Yeah. I understand that. This sounds like this will be the fun time for you, getting to apply all that you've been studying and learning. Well, that is phenomenal. So PWT, Physicians Working Together, that's the organization that you're part of now. You're an actual member. So what would you say to other up-and-coming medical students, residents who may not be a part of PWT? What would be your statements to them?
I would say that in the medical field, it can be really hard to feel like you're supported, and joining a organization such as this is just one thing to keep you going. You know that there's people that have done these same things and are very successful doing it. And so knowing that there is support, and also like not only financial support, of course I'm a recipient of the scholarship, but it just seems like if there's anything I needed, I could call, reach out, and I feel like I have unlimited support from this group. And so I would highly suggest, like, if anyone's going through anything, or even if you're not, you just want to expand your resources, this is a perfect place to do so. And it seems like it's a big network. I didn't even know that this really existed. And so when I started learning about it and saw the Facebook posts and saw how interactive it was, I was really excited to get to know more. And it also encourages me to learn that I will be giving back. So, you know, when I become a physician in the future, to know that this is like a standard that I would want to continue to bring to future doctors.
Well, Kamilah, thank you so much. I know that you're going to make it. You got all the backing and support, particularly from your family, and I'm sure from your friends too. And definitely, as we celebrate our 4th year anniversary, you got the backing of Physicians Working Together, better known as PWT. So I thank you again, and congratulations to you on winning that $1,000 scholarship. You are a physician on fire.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it, really. Thank you. Being a med student is just so hard, and financial support is like the thing that we need. And so I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
You're so welcome. You have a good evening, and thanks for joining me tonight.